Hi, my name is Jamie Tracy, and this is my W520 presentation over Google Picasa. Google Picasa is a free application that helps you organize, edit, publish, and share all of the pictures on your PC or Mac. Picasa is available for PC users that have Windows XP, Vista, or Windows 7. And it is also available for Mac users that have the operating system of 10.5 or newer. So with Picasa, you can create a collage or movie with an album or series of photos in a click of a button. And Picasa also allows you to make powerful photo editing simple. Picasa is often referred to as the free version of Photoshop. And Picasa also has a web version that connects to your Google Plus account that allows for you to easily upload all of your photos to the web. And the web version also has a facial recognition software application that allows for you to tag your friends on Google Plus very easily. So why use Picasa in the classroom? Well, just a couple of the ideas that I came up with was that students can use Picasa to store, edit, and publish their photographic work if you have the students take photos in class. Students can create slideshows from a series of images. They can also create a collage around a general or specific topic. So if you wanted them to find all the mammals that they could upload a collage of mammals. Picasa also allows students to collaborate with other students on a photo album based upon a specific topic or theme. Google Picasa can also allow students to create a timeline or even a movie of events using images, which might be really beneficial in a history class. Some of the pros that I found with Google Picasa is that you can quickly make collages, movies that upload directly to YouTube, and slideshows. And when I say quickly, I literally mean in like a click of a button. Picasa also allows you to tag pictures to locations with Google Earth. And Picasa allows you to tag all of your photos so that you can go back and search for those at a later date and time. So for example, if I wanted to tag all of my photos that have a dominant color of blue, I can make one of the tags blue, and then let's say a week down the road I wanted to search for all of my blue photos. I would type in blue and every photo that has been tagged blue would appear. So it's very easy organization. And then Picasa allows you photo storage up to 1 gigabyte, and it's just an excellent organizer to keep all of your photos in one place. A couple of the cons that I found with Google Picasa is that if you use the facial recognition software, it requires that you are friends with someone on Google Plus. So I don't know if that's something that we would want our students to do, is to friend each other on Google Plus and then use that in the classroom. And it uploads every photo on the computer to the app version if you download it. So when I downloaded Picasa, it took about 5 or 6 minutes to actually download every photo that I had on my computer. It searched not only in my pictures folder, but every single folder that I had on Picasa. So if your students are sharing computers and there is a possibility that there might be hundreds or thousands of pictures on that computer from previous years, the student's going to have a lot of photos to sift through at first if they are not in specific folders. So the next section of this presentation, I'm just going to walk you through some of the basic features of Google Picasa. So to download Picasa first, I'm going to take you to picasa.google.com. And to download this, you would simply just click Download Picasa and then make sure your computer has all of the requirements needed. And then once it's downloaded, you'll have an icon on your toolbar or on your desktop that looks like what I'm hovering over now. So once you click that, you're going to see a menu on the left-hand side, all your pictures, you're going to see all of your pictures in the middle, and then you're going to see another toolbar on the right hand side. So we're mainly going to be focusing on this left hand menu. So the first thing you're going to see are all of your folders, and this is how you organize your pictures. So if you notice, Google Picasa downloaded 90 different folders from my computer of all of my different photos. So that could potentially be a security issue for students if they have a lot of photos on the computer. What I'm going to show you are just some of the basic tools from Picasa that I thought was very interesting. So this is from a senior camping trip that I took a large group of my seniors to last year. So I just pulled some of those photos off so we could edit a few of them. So just to edit a photo, you're just going to double click on the photo. And then in that same left-hand toolbar, you're going to see a couple different tabs up at the top, and these are all of the photo editing options. So with the basic wrench, then you can crop, straighten, do some auto color. With the next one, you can fill the light, give the picture some highlights and some shadows, and change the color temperature. With the paint brushes, these are just image processing tools. So this first one, we can sharpen the image if I wanted it sharpened. And then I can change the amount that the image would be sharpened. And then if I don't like it, I can always press cancel. I can change the photo to have different tints or different grains. So I could add a film grain if I wanted to. I can also make it HDR-ish. I can give it a 1960s feel or a vintage feel. And then the last one just has some other options. I can make it into a comic book if that's what I wanted my photos to look like. So those are just a few nice photo editing options that are available in Picasa. So I'm going to go back to the library now. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make a photo collage out of your photos. So to make a collage, right above your photos, you're going to notice a couple little icons. The first one is just to change or add all of your photos to a full screen slideshow. But the second one is create a photo collage. If you click create a photo collage, it takes all of your photos in that folder and puts it into a collage. So it's really as simple as a click of a button. If you don't like the way that the photos are arranged, you can scramble the collage up. You can also shuffle the pictures. With Picasa, it also gives you the option of moving the photos around on your own and scaling those however you would like. So if I wanted this picture of the cabin in the middle, I could put it in the middle and then scale it to the size that I wanted. A couple other settings that you can do with the collage is if you look on that left-hand toolbar and click Settings. This allows you to decide what kind of picture border you want. You can have, like it is now, just the picture without the border. You can give your photos a white border around it if that's what you want. And I can also select all if I wanted all of my photos to have that border. And then I can also give all of my photos a Polaroid background if that was something that I wanted to do as well. So you literally just created a collage in a click of a button. So this might be really beneficial for a student or a project if you wanted the student to create a collage of different mammals. They could upload a gazillion pictures of mammals and then create a collage for it and then save it and print it out as a study tool or a graphic organizer of some sort. So another option that Google Picasa gives is that you can create a movie at a click of a button. So I'm going to go back to the library, and then right beside the Create Photo Collage is a Create Movie Presentation button. The movie presentation, it automatically puts all of your photos down at the bottom. It creates a title slide for you, which you can go in and change if you didn't like senior camping trip. You can click slide and then type in whatever you wanted it to be. Okay. This also allows for you to change your transition style from slide to slide or picture to picture. So if I wanted it to dissolve, I can do that. I can change how long each slide will be on the screen before it goes on to the next. So just to give you a basic viewing of what this movie would look like, I'm just going to press play. And then it walks you through the movie. I have had students in the past create movies on Windows Movie Maker, and it was very difficult for the students to grasp how to work with Windows Movie Maker. And Google Picasa is so simple that even elementary and middle school students could create a movie and be proud of the product that they created. So that is one of the really great features about Google Picasa. A couple of the different uses that I thought were really beneficial with Picasa is that it's unlimited for any content area. You can have students create a photo collage or a photo movie over the civil rights movement. You could have them create a movie over photosynthesis or whatever subject or content area you can think of. There's literally some use that you can get out of Google Picasa. I would recommend that if you use this in your classroom, you download the app version. So you actually download it to the computer versus using the Google Web version. The Google Web version, it has the students connected typically to a Google Plus account. So all of these photos are connected to my Google Plus. It also gives the students the ability to tag the photos of students. So I don't know if that's something that we wanted to open the door up for students. But like example for this student, it's saying click the face to tag. So just like Facebook, it's got those same options that Facebook does. So to conclude my presentation, in case I didn't cover anything, I have two tutorials for you. There is a tutorial from Google. It's about 5 minutes long over Google Picasa. And then if you really wanted to dive into Google Picasa, there is a tutorial from Trey Jaxie, and it is about 30 minutes long over all of the functions of Google Picasa. So if you have any other questions regarding Google Picasa, feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks. Have a good day.